to this week's vlog. It is Monday, the 11th of February, 6:04 a.m., 58 degrees outside. How are you today? We are doing 1,000 times better. The end of last week brought some great news for Grandma. Things are looking up. I will still be at the hospital this week quite a bit because we're that family. We're the family that's there with the patient every single day as much as possible. So yesterday I went to the grocery store. You saw that haul last week. That was more than a grocery store. You saw me purchase the entire grocery store. Anyway, but that's fine. We're good for a couple of weeks, if not longer. And I bought some staples and I bought some things that are going to last a while, some things that are frozen. So I think I'm good. I'm good for a little while. Well, let me find it because I took notes. I wanted to discuss something about. I didn't take notes. I put something in my notes. Okay, Judy, you sent me an email. She sent me an email for lemon bars. You guys. You know I love lemon. Lemon, strawberry, this side, they have my heart. And so while yes, I still have a ton of cinnamon muffins, my children are coming to steal them because they love them. Mama needs letting in. 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna make lemon bars this week. I'm not sure what day. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to it today, but likely tomorrow. Let me check what's on the meal plan today. Yes, I need to get to H-Mart because Philly cheesesteaks are on the menu for tonight. No, they're not traditional Philly cheesesteaks. They're just what we make as a nod to a Philly cheesesteak. I'm on my little Osmo Pocket. I have my lunch made. My lunch made right here. I have Rob's lunch made too for the hospital today. So for me, I have some brisket, braised brisket, and some leftover twice baked broccoli casserole. And I have a guacamole packet and some of these. This one's open because I didn't get to finish it last night. I will later. A couple of cheese sticks, some little salami medallions you saw in my haul, and some little mozzarella. I don't think I showed these to you because I picked them up at Costco a week before last. But these little things, they're just little 3 packs of fresh mozzarella. Very tasty. They're even better if you put a little olive oil on them or avocado oil, and watch out, Evie, and salt and pepper, a little red wine vinegar, or yummy. I mean, if we could have balsamic, I'd have balsamic. Mess. Everywhere is a mess, but that's okay. So I went for a run, I took my shower, I got dressed, I gathered my memory cards, I made lunch. Now I'm just gonna pack. Oh, I got some boxes packed up and ready. I am headed now, not straight to the hospital. I'm gonna go to my P.O. box because there's something there. I've gotten a couple of notifications and I need to drop off things that need to be shipped out. So I have all my addresses ready to go, and I think that's it. I think I'm ready to go. And then, yeah. Oh, I just need to grab a little sweet snack for Rob, some gummy bears. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Hi. Okay, well, it is 3:37. We actually just left the, oh, you probably can't hear me, sorry. Left the rehab facility. It's exciting that we got to leave there before late. We are at, can you see back there? I don't know. No, you probably can't see because it's striking my face. We are at Discount Tire. There is Frank right there. And there's a person looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh well. So we left Discount Tire. We're at Discount Tire to get a tire on Frank. And he needs just one tire. And we actually have it. We have the tire already because at one point we bought 2 tires to replace 2 at the same time, and one really didn't need to be replaced that so soon. So we hung on to it as a backup, and it's nice that we did because one of his tires is having a little bit of a problem. Anyway, not a road hazard problem. So anyway, so they're gonna replace that, and we just had them look at our tires on Finn because when we went the first time back in when we were going to Austin, they said that we needed new tires, and I was like, Just kind of feel like that's a little soon. So we brought it back by and they were like, no, you still have a little bit more time. You're fine. So we just are getting an estimate on new tires. We picked out a new brand of tires. Hold on. Like the little plastic ones. That's what I want. Now here it is. Kobe beef. Kobe brisket. There's the brisket. It's top blade. I think we're gonna try that because the brisket's a little fatty, which doesn't bother some people, but that bothers the heck out of me. I much prefer not fatty. Let me do this one. Look at the yummy desserts they have. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Look. The macaroons are all heart-shaped, or those are heart-shaped. So cute. Tiramisu. Spoonable strawberry cheesecake. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Look at the little bear cake. It's so cute. So cute. All right. We're not going to go look at all that deliciousness. Because, I mean, why torture ourselves, right? There he is. He's right there. We're going to put this in the car, and then I think we're going home, right?
Yep. Then we'll go back to the discount later.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the brisket we picked up. We bought it frozen. So we bought 3 of them so that they would be in the freezer. However, we also picked up, this one is just top blade, just to cut a beef, I guess, that's from the shoulder, whereas this is from the front of the leg. So we could, well, what's the difference? Whatever. So we could try this because it's not very fatty. And we bought the frozen one because, like I showed you, it was just too fatty, and I'm not down for that. So there we go. So we're going to try this one. I don't see why it wouldn't be just as delicious. And then I picked up these. These are plastic, small little storage containers because I'm really tired of using Ziploc bags. I don't like to do that. So this is an alternative to the Ziploc. There's that one, a couple of smaller ones for like boiled eggs or avocado or something. Chicken salad. There's another one, and a bigger one for like the lunch I had today. Good morning. It is Tuesday, the 12th of February. Whoops. The 12th of February, it's 6:28 a.m. It's 59 degrees outside. We have a cold front coming through today, so it's gonna cool down today. My Grove plastic bag sitting here because I'll be making my lunch here shortly. I am going back to the hospital today. Yesterday we did get to leave quite early, which was really nice. We got some things done yesterday afternoon, but most importantly, we had some downtime. That was really nice. Okay, my beautiful little Osmo Pocket. I picked up some gadgets for this this past week. This is a clamp, and this is this is what you hook it onto. This has a name, it escapes me right now. You hook it right onto the tripod, and it has a little screw here that you can screw this into a tripod. I have several tripods that this will fit, small and big. I'm very excited about this. This is primarily for my car. So this slides in here and you can tighten it, and thus puts tension. Oh, it's rubber backed, which is really nice. Thus puts tension on it and holds it in place. So therefore I have a place to hold it in my car. You guys are always asking me about my watch bands. I showed you last week the gold one I got. I don't like that. It's very orangey. It's not my thing. But if I'm gonna wear rose gold, it'll be great. So I'll wear it when I wear my rose gold stuff, which I do frequently. So this one's a gray, which I'm going to put on today. And this one is like a taupe color, no, not taupe. What's that color? Like a mushroom color. So there we go. I never have any problem with them. They hold up really well. I have my silver one on today. I have silver, red, white, that rose gold color, these two, and I also have my silicone bands that I wear when I'm running. I do change them out all the time. So it's super easy. We're gonna switch this one out right now. I have to pull it all the way to the smallest, but this one fits a little nicer. It will stretch because it's leather, so I'll end up putting it, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on the smallest one, but that's fine. I love it. And here's my other band. And I store them, and whenever I want to switch them out, it takes just that long to switch them out, no time at all. Okay, so we're home from the hospital. It's 5 o'clock, cooking dinner. I'm gonna put a recipe, but it's not the actual recipe I'm making. It's creamy garlic parmesan broccoli. So I'm cooking the bacon. I'm also batch cooking some bacon in the oven because we're out. So I'm just pre-measuring out all the ingredients, and then I'm gonna throw it together, and then I'll show you when it's done. I'm also making Philly cheesesteak for dinner. Rob will have it in a bun, and I'll have it in one of my tortillas. Here's the meat. Like I said, I couldn't find brisket. That wasn't fatty. It was really, really fatty. So we're gonna try this one, which is top blade. It's a little less expensive. It's so thinly cut. I would imagine it's just as delicious. So here's mine. I put just the meat. It's one of my tortillas down there with a piece of provolone, some mayonnaise because that's how I like it, the Philly cheese right there, and then here is the broccoli cheese, or the broccoli cream with Parmesan, garlic, and bacon. I'll try that real quick. Very good. Not a lot of flavor. I think next time I'll put more Parmesan. Like I said, I didn't use some mozzarella. I just didn't want it, but maybe some more garlic and some more Parmesan. And less cream. Yeah. So I'll put the recipe below the one that I actually used. We can go from there. It is Wednesday, the 13th of March. Not yet. The 13th of February. It's 38 degrees outside. Makes me so happy. I tried this morning, this picnic coffee creamer. It's fine. It doesn't really have a taste. It doesn't. I'm not sure what it does for my coffee, like really nothing. Oh my goodness, you two stop fussing, 1 second. Oh, they've been picking on each other all morning. So I used this, I wanna go to Whole Foods and get the stevia drops in the jar. I wanna go get those. You guys, y'all are so sweet to me. Sweet to both of us, and sweet to Grandma, which. So one of you sent me a little note and a little gift. I'm gonna say your first name since it's a little more common. Leslie, thank you so much. I can't even tell you, it was such a little bright spot to finally make it to my P.O. box and pick this up. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. You guys never have to send me gifts. Please know that. But I do want you to know that I really sincerely appreciate this. Look at this beautiful necklace. Isn't that beautiful? It's from Amazon. She sent it to me, and I think it's so lovely, and I don't have any way. Oh, I can. That's one thing I really love about Amazon is if they send you something, you can send back a thank you. Good, that will be happening. I just think this is so, so sweet. I'm going to put this on right now. I just want you to know how much I appreciate you and think this is just the sweetest thing. But I don't want you all to think you have to send me any. Please, no. You can send me postcards. That would be awesome. I like postcards. Isn't that lovely? That's so beautiful. Just delicate and perfect, and I can layer it. I can layer it. I've recently discovered I like layering necklaces, especially when I have one that I really love, like the cross, like my Kendra Scott. I have the black one like this also, and I want to wear both of them. That's beautiful. Isn't that perfect? Perfect. You're probably going to see a lot of this. I am a creature of habit. When I find something or receive something that I love so much, I'll wear it all the time. Another subscriber sent me some beautiful earrings. I think I'm gonna wear those today because I really, really love them. And one set, it was a set of studs and then a dangle, and one's just these little silver hearts, perfect for this week. And they're just so delicate and so pretty. I just love them. You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you very, very much. Your note, everything. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys, I'm at Whole Foods. I'm gonna run in. I'll be right back. Woo. Okay, so I spent $65. Ouch. But it's gonna be loud, so I'm sorry, the cart's loud. So I didn't realize, and I should have, loud, that being an Amazon Prime member, I totally forgot they own Whole Foods now. You can go to your Amazon Prime app and click on the Whole Foods section, and it pulls up a little QR code, and they scan it, and it sort of keeps track of everything, and it also opens you up to discounts within the store. So there's things that are on sale. I'll go on this side. Things that are on sale and things like that. So sometimes it's 10%, sometimes it's 20, 30, 50. There's yellow tags and blue tags that let you know. Actually, let me go put this over here, and it's not, I only have one bag. And then I'll show you what I picked up. You probably have seen most of it because did my best to keep this little camera propped up in my purse, but as soon as my little clippy comes in, that'll be excellent. I'll be able to just clip it right on the side of the cart. We'll be good to go. So, all right, let me hold you here. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. So you saw me, oh, itchy face. My nose is so dry. Excuse any flaky skin. I tried. This is the Califfa. I know it's so bright. Here. There we go. It's the creamer. A couple of you have suggested this to me. It's unsweetened Califfa Farms. I used to drink this almond milk, but this is the creamer. So I'm thinking it's a little bit, it looks thicker, which is really the only thing I care about. It doesn't necessarily have to impart any flavor. I mean, it's fine if it does, but I took care of that in another way. So this is the real almond and coconut cream. It's 10 calories. That's, you know, whatever. Half a gram of fat. That's in 1 tablespoon, and it has no carbs, no fiber, no sugar, no added sugar, no protein, no nothing. So I'm going to try this. Now, of course, I don't have my freezer bag today that I got from, what, Entertaining with Beth. This guy's looking at me like, what is she doing? But the hospital has a refrigerator, and I will put this in it. So I got that. Hold on. It's going to cut a lot while I'm pulling things out of the bag. I picked up a Lily's, Shelly's Home Life showed these on her vlog today, and I was like, you know what? That looks like a nice little treat when I don't have things baked or something like that. Another person staring at me. So I don't care. I'm learning not to care. So this is the Lily's chocolate bar. This one's the crispy rice. I used to really like Nestle Crunch bars, you know. Oh man. I have to, you know what? I forgot to look and see. Is it actual rice? It is brown rice. So I can't eat this right now, but I will put it in the pantry for later. Yeah, it's got a long date on it because it has rice in it. I'm not allowed to have rice right now, but, and this one is the almond, and this is the salted almond. And then I talked about the sweet drops this morning having lots of carbs in them, and so I don't want to add that carbs that way, and I can't really control the like drops of that, so I'm going to pass that to a friend whom I know will like them, so they don't go to waste. And I got the liquid stevia extract again. Shelly's Home Life had this, and I thought that's excellent. She had the big bottle. I'm going to try it for now. 4 drops, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So there's that one. And then she had the one that was a vanilla flavored. This one's the English toffee, again, 0, 0, 0 for 5 drops, and this one is 5 drops, and it is the vanilla cream. So we're just going to try them. We'll see. They were really expensive. Like I said, this bag was $65 for everything in here. Here are the crackers also Shelly's Home Life mentioned. Oops, sorry. And this is all sea salt. It's sea salt. She says they're very earthy, but I kind of like that taste. So I might really like them. And then way overpriced Ziploc baggies. These are double zipper. There's 100 in here. They were $2.99. I'm used to paying like $1.50 or something like that at HEB. But with all this traveling to the hospital and stuff, I've run out. And I didn't want to run into HEB. So I think that's everything. Those candy bars. Oh, my receipt's way over there in my purse. But the candy bars were like $4.99 a piece. And the stevia drops were like $5.99 and $6.50 around in there, and then the crackers were like $5.99. Oh, it's a little pricey. Hold on, let me put my seatbelt on. So yeah, I'm not real keen on that. But you know what? The stevia drops, I can see myself needing to buy a bottle of that once every 3 months. I mean, it's like 400 servings in there. So you have to take that into account. That's not, let me see, is it? I don't know. So that's not too bad. Now I'm going to go battle the traffic. Yeah, I got to head out. I'm going to go battle the traffic. I'm going to head to the hospital, and maybe I'll check in with you there. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'll see you again at dinner. Okay, so it's now 11:09. She just went to speech therapy. She got up, she walked across the room, she got her jacket with her walker, and came back and sat down. It's all good. So there's my iPad and my keyboard and my pencil and my headphones. I'm just going to sit here and edit. In a little bit, I'm going to jump in and answer some comments, but I want to do a little editing right now. I can answer comments when she's in the room, but editing, because I have to have my headphones in, it worries me. I don't want to not watch her. You know. All right, see you in a minute. Boy, I tell you what a night. We got home from the hospital, I got home from the hospital, I guess around 4:30, 5 o'clock, and Rob was pulling in from the office. Today's truck day, so he was there. Rob's sister showed up at the hospital, so we, changed shifts. Grandma's doing fantastic. She comes home on Friday. I just put that on Facebook, and you all gave her so much love. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you. So we came home, we did dinner, we had tacos. Chandler fixed tacos, and we were having dinner, and then after dinner, we had to do the dreaded chore of cutting Millie's toenails. Oh, she hates it, we hate it, and we just don't like doing it. And we were doing it, and she jerked her toe just as soon as Rob clipped. And you know what that means if you clip that quick inside your fingernail or your dog's fingernail. Profuse bleeding. I mean, it looked like a scene from Dexter in this house, all over my kitchen. It was a good 30 minutes of us dealing with that and holding her paw, calling the vet. Yes, we called the vet. I always call the vet, and that's just who I am. Made sure, and it has finally stopped bleeding. It took a little while, but it finally stopped bleeding. We have a stop stick and all of that stuff. So, but I am gonna go and get the powder. There's a powder, and from what I understand, the powder's actually better than the stick. And I'm gonna go to my vet and get it from them, or get the one that they recommend. My battery's flashing. I'll be right back because I have to show you something. So I ordered from Kibosh. I told you guys about that. I had a Kibosh flatbread for dinner tonight with my brisket. I told you that in the car coming home. That's what I was gonna have. And so I wanted to show you what I picked up. They have a deal. I don't know if it'll still be going on when this vlog goes live. Do you remember the vlogs are a week out? So today is the 13th. So this vlog will close on Sunday. I'm showing you, I'm sorry. Sunday the 17th, and it will post, so the last day of this vlog will be the 17th, but I'll post the vlog the 24th of February, so a whole week later. And I do that to allow myself time to actually get them edited, and also a little bit for privacy, because if sometimes I'm talking about a specific place we're going or will be, or you know, I don't know, sometimes it just, we have to keep, you just have to keep some parts of your life private, you know. So anyway, so this is putting the kibosh on carbs. Thank you for your purchase. Products are fully baked with additional packing methods to be sure that your crusts arrive safe and sound without cool packs. Since we do not add preservatives, and because our products put stuff on top of them, even better frozen, we ask that unless you're going to eat them right away, that you store them in the freezer for up to 6 months, and additional baking instructions on the back of this card. So, ooh, nachos. For nachos, the crust can be fried in coconut oil on both sides, cut in triangles, and then cool. And enjoy. The same can be cut into square to make a cracker for a dip. I told you we were gonna find a way to make nachos. Here's more information. So here's the ones I picked up. This one is a chocolate crust, and I'm very excited about this. This has 2 net carbs for 1/3 of a crust. And I'm sorry, yeah, I don't remember what the net carbs are. I'm actually gonna put it up here. You can go to their website and it gives you for a full crust, it gives you the carb count. So there's that one. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm super excited. It's chocolate zucchini crust. I'm very excited about that one. Broccoli pizza crust. I'm very excited to try this one as well. This is another one I think would be really good to make as a pasta in like a lasagna. This is the one I have, and I'm going to be making, I have it in the freezer. I'm gonna defrost it. We'll save this one, you know, use the old one first. And we're gonna make lasagna with this one because it's a spinach pizza crust. It just seems perfect for that. Canadian cauliflower dessert crust. So there's that one. We can make desserts with that, or we can still make a pizza with it. This is my favorite, so I bought 3 of these. There's 2 in here, and I bought 3. They're $10.99 a piece, but for 2, but there's a coupon right now. So this is the Mexi cabbage pizza crust, gluten-free, very low carbs, no preservatives, low sodium, simple ingredients, amazing taste. This is the one I like to make. I put it in my air fryer and crisp it up a little bit, and make like a nacho pizza out of it, or a taco pizza. So good. There we go. That's what I had for dinner tonight. So there you go. The total, I don't know. I'm gonna put on the screen, but it comes with a plethora of information. I'm going to be reading all of this, but you're gonna be seeing these coming up in cooking because they're so handy, they're so useful, and they're so tasty. Sure, I could make this on my own. I could certainly whip up all the ingredients and make them on my own, but honestly, this is really convenient, and they taste really, really well, really, really good. So, good morning. Say good morning. You say hi. What do you think? Can you tell everybody good morning? It's Thursday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. You say good morning. No. No. Happy Valentine's Day to you. It is the 14th, 6:19 a.m., 54 degrees outside. Rob just left for work. Anyway, we're gonna get to all of that. We're gonna get to getting this kitchen organized because Grandma comes home tomorrow and life is going to settle down a little bit. We'll still have doctor appointments and things like that, but things are gonna settle. Good morning. It's Friday. Friday the 15th of February. 60 degrees outside, 6:16 a.m. I'm gonna take my sweater off because I'm actually gonna polish my nails real quick. Oh, these are not pretty, but that's okay. So you can see they're still growing. Hold on, let me let it focus. They're still growing, they're coming along. They're getting there, they're getting there. We're just gonna keep on nursing them back to health. No big deal. I think by the time we go on the Vista, not Vista, we already went on the Vista. By the time we go on the Freedom in March, they'll be just fine. It is a mess. It is an absolute mess, and I don't care.
You have a little dog.
I have a little dog. I'm not cleaning it up tonight. We are home now, it's 5:15. We just finished putting everything in the Instapot, Chandler and I. I was gonna show you my Instapot, but you know what they look like. Anyway, it's over here. It says it's 20 minutes. It's in on right now, which from what I understand is it's preheating. It's heating up. It's steaming. Is it supposed to be doing that? Is it gonna seal on its own? I'm so confused by this thing initially as I'm learning how to use it. We did make Italian chicken chili, rather hearty. It's in the Keto Instapot and it's on page 98. So, pressure cook. Okay, so it's all finished. There you go. There's a very steamy view of the soup with the chili. You can see the steam coming off. My rice cauliflower is in the microwave warming up. I'm gonna add a little sour cream as it suggested. I may put a little Parmesan cheese actually instead of the sour cream. I don't know, we'll see. And Rob's pasta is cooking. Hey, here's my bowl. It's 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan and sour cream over the cauliflowered rice. Gonna have dinner. Only thing missing is some broccoli and a vegetable. Well, I guess the cauliflower, but. Woo! Whoa! Well, that was a little frightening. Hopefully it didn't damage my... Nah, it's good. Whew, thank goodness. Just gonna sit out here by the fire for a little bit. My little plant's lit up at night. Hey, I think you can probably see the fire flickering on my face. Rob is over in the hot tub. I think he's in the hot tub. I can't see over there. I don't know. And I'm sitting by the fire. We just finished dinner and it was excellent. The whole family enjoyed it. It got better adding the little extra garlic, and then I put some Parmesan cheese and some sour cream because, you know, you don't need the sour cream. And it was very, very good. Good morning. It is 7:16 a.m. the 16th, Saturday the 16th of February. My watch says it's 63 degrees outside, but I don't think that's correct. We've just had a cold front come through. The wind is picking up. It's nice and chilly outside. I am on my little Osmo Pocket. I really like my little Osmo Pocket. It's very cute. It's very easy for me to use. So glad I've gotten my new attachments. I can't wait for the little clip one to come in. So it's easier for me to like clip it onto my purse or something when we're in a grocery store. So anyway, all right, well, we are going to go out to lunch, late lunch this afternoon, because we're going to be celebrating birthdays this weekend, like I told you on last week's vlog. So we have birthdays this month, Robbie and Grandma, and this is the weekend we're choosing to celebrate. So we're going to do that, and I'm watching Little Dog. Such a mess. The birds flying around going, hey, it got cold. What happened? It was spring 5 minutes ago. So we're going to be baking a little bit today because I want to, you know, have cake and or treats for birthdays. So today we're going to make the sugar cookie bars in the Easy Keto Desserts cookbook by Carolyn Ketchum. So we're going to make these, and we're going to make lemon bars from Judy. Judy emailed me a recipe for lemon bars. So we're going to make those, and I will reply to Judy again and make sure that she doesn't mind I share her recipe, and if she does not mind, I will put it in the description box. So I will just copy and paste straight from her, but I want to make sure I get her permission first. So I have all my ingredients out here. Since it's a recipe in a cookbook, I can really only show you kind of what it looks like when it goes in and what it looks like when it comes out. I can't share the specific recipe because it is a copyright. So, but it is on page 80 of this cookbook. Okay, so here's the crust for the cookie dough. I'm gonna slip it in the oven. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the frosting and let it set it aside. Because I want to get the lemon bars started. So is the cookie crust for the sugar cookies. So that's cooling. I let it get nice and dark around the edges. The kids will probably like the ones in the center that are softer, but I like a little crunch on the edge, kind of like the edge with a brownie. So I let it go a little bit longer. It smells amazing. Okay, so the crust for the lemon bars is complete and it just smells delightful. Okay, so here, I just cut them out already. The cookie, sugar cookie bites. I mean the cookie part is very moist and crumbly. I don't know. Now the lemon bars, I'm letting them cool a little bit longer and solidify in the refrigerator. I did try them, they taste good, but they're very moist and crumbly. And I'll show you that later. Once they really cool off, I have had my limit of sugar today. No more, I can't try them today. Maybe, we'll see. Hello. There's Robert. We're in the car, we're on the freeway. Oh, a train, hold on, look. A little train over there. We went under a railroad track a second ago. There was no train. Okay, so like I said, we had lunch. We're headed to HEB, the new HEB. Lunch was really good. I'll insert a picture here real quick of what I actually ate. I did not have the corn tortillas, corn chips, any of that. I was very good.
Very tasty.
Even though, right, Rob, even though I really wanted them. I knew better, and you know what I ate really was as safe as I could possibly be there. My goodness, those are adorable. Oh, I like those little townhomes. Oh, there she is, Heights HEB. It's another one of the two-story ones. So we're gonna grab parking, and then we'll see you as we go inside. That's nice. Wow. This one's bigger than the other one. Oh, that smells so nice. Wow, this one feels bigger. Oh. Pastries. I really disagree with this. It's very busy. I really disagree with the way they do this now. They used to have closed cases for these. I don't agree with that. I call them sneezer donuts. Parents don't watch their kids and they come and they touch them, and it's just not. People cough and sneeze, their clothes rub up against them. It's just not. Pretty much have an issue with it. Ooh, all the seafood. Tuna, ahi tuna. Sole, sea bass. Salmon, trout. I love the cooking connection. You're gonna always guarantee there's something tasty cooking there. Bacon, pork tenderloin, HEB chicken breast, and cheese and pretzels and cranberries. What'd you find?
Slices for you.
Ooh, those look tasty. We can make those. Definitely find it Texas. It's a big beef selection. I don't know, is that everywhere? Probably. And the steaks. Oh, that looks yummy. This is so good. That's like delicious. Fondue cheese. This makes a delicious taco cheese. That's so good. I have some in the fridge. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, that's delicious. My favorite? Oh, I bet that's really good. I'm not big on smoked, but that one's like bacon jalapeno. Well, that's gotta be good. Let's see. Whew. That's very expensive. Oh, that one's... Wow, we don't drink, so this means nothing to us, but I don't even drink wine. Like, I don't drink anything. Oh, these are pretty bottles. Oh, I like the boxes. Napa Valley. Yeah, the alarms on them. This is a huge wine section for such a small store. And then you can get your little container to hold your wine in. It's recyclable. And then if you need any, it's very pretty. Well, it's different. I like this one. All your fixins, all your barware, tonic water, and massive, huge beer section. I mean, it's massive. And then here's a look down the aisles. Ooh, look at all the pizzas.
Vito and Nick's.
Ooh, that's different. Vito, you just said that. That's different. Vito and Nick's.
Chicago.
Milwaukee style, Detroit style, Austin's pizza. We've tried most of these. If you can't have gluten, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, that's the gluten-free one. I like that one. So, Texas gumbo and with sausage and chicken. Does that have seafood? That looks really good. These kolaches. Oh, yummy. Oh, and fruit. Oh, my goodness. Fruit kolaches. And then those are the hot dog kolaches. Those are what is usually at a donut shop. Flautas. So seriously, do we eat weird here in Texas?
What?
I mean, I was asking, do we eat weird here in Texas?
Yes.
Is it different than most of you? I mean, just kind of feel like it is, the foods that we have available. I don't see them everywhere. Oh, is it part of the meal deal?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an HEB meal deal. So you buy one item. So you buy the lasagna and you get 3 items free. So you get the cookie dough, the green beans, and the sparkling water free. So these are always a great... It's not... There it is. This is so good. Only in Texas. It's for your queso. Woo! Yeah, that's for your cornbread. That's right. It's for cornbread. HEB has like their own brand of pretty much everything, and it always tastes delicious. We've never had any problem, all of it, with their private label. I mean, I buy that more than I buy a national brand. If it's available, I'll buy it. There we go. Okay, so we're back in the car. I'm sorry I had to turn off the camera. We actually ran into 2 of Taylor's friends that he went to college with, so I made Rob turn around because these little houses are so cute. I wanted to show you. Aren't those cute? Aw. They remind me of little, like, homes in New Orleans, like Louisiana's.
Row homes or something.
Yeah, but the style of them, even, they're just so cute. So we're in a neighborhood called the Heights. My family, my grandparents, this is where I kind of grew up, in this area with my grandparents. Their house is long gone, replaced with, you know, one of these newer homes.
Here's the old home. That's
Oh yeah,
original.
so yeah, there you go. So that one would be an original, stuck back here before these big ones are built. Oh, so pretty. Now, of course, I love to preserve the old, and typically the what's the style home? The what's the style? Craftsman style homes here in the Heights. They do make them landmarks. They do really restore them and take very, you know, like this one is a restored home. Take good care of them and bring them back. So, and here's, okay, so there you go. See, these are not being torn down, and those are some of the historical homes here in the Heights. It's just so pretty. That one's just recently been restored. So, and here's some of the older ones. So I just think it's so beautiful. It's just so appealing to me. Yeah, we like front porches. We like that style home right there. That's, oh, them's out front. Oh, okay, so we're back home from all our adventures. I have a feeling this week's vlog is going to be excessive. So here are the lemon bars. Yes, I already cut one out to try one. They almost have a macaroon taste to them, a lemon macaroon taste. So here's a bite. Much better since it's settled and cold. It's actually very good. Reminds me of a macaroon. Nothing wrong with that. My tea kettle's going over here. So thank you, Judy, so much for the recipe. Good morning. It is Sunday, the 17th of February, 58 degrees outside, 9:59 a.m. I know I had this on yesterday. Whatever. We've had a busy morning already. We slept in a little bit. Oh, excuse me. So I'm watching Terry's live. She's doing some fun stuff to share about stuff on her Park Lane jewelry. But I'm going to be making these drop biscuits this morning. And then I'll fill you in just a minute. I'll show you as we come along. It's on page 142 of Southern Keto, drop biscuits. I'm just missing kind of that biscuit-y thing for breakfast. Okay, sorry. Terry was doing a live for her Park Lane jewelry. I'm so excited. She has a little Facebook group that you can go and be a part of where she's selling the Park Lane jewelry. And of course, I ordered the subscription box. Well, I had to, the sparkle box, because it's me. And I also want to support my friend. So I'll do an unboxing as soon as that pops up, as soon as it comes. And right now I'm watching Terry's BoxyCharm unboxing, and then I have some others I'm gonna watch. I'm kind of taking a chill morning. We got up this morning, I'll show you this and then I'll tell you. So here are the drop biscuits. It makes 10. They're all on there. So I'm gonna bake these. I'm gonna put them in the oven 1 second. Grew up on drop biscuits. You know, Bisquick has the drop biscuit recipe. Just kind of what I grew up on, and I really enjoy them. And I'm kind of hungry this morning. Good news, I've lost 2 more pounds this week. Whew, I think we finally jumped past that little sticking point I was on, the little where it would not let me lose any weight. So this morning we got up, we slept a little late this morning. We got up at 7:30, and no, about 6:45. I was up at 6:45, and just sort of took a leisurely morning a little bit, just chatting, and you know, I didn't really get on YouTube or social media or anything like that. We have to do some work on the truck and trailer, or just the truck and the trailer today, and Frank. It's time for maintenance. The blower motor relay went out on both Frank and the truck. They go out often. I don't know what that is. On both of those vehicles, we replace them about once every 6 months. Random, but we do. The first one we had replaced by the dealership, and it was kind of expensive, and it blew out, so we thought, forget this, we'll do it ourselves. So now we just replaced it ourselves. It's very inexpensive. And Rob's like greasing things, whatever, maintenance on the trailer. I don't know, that's not my department. But he's doing all of that today. Okay, so I showed you the biscuits a second ago. Rob was watching something. I didn't want to make him press pause, and so I could yap at you. But here they are. They're light and airy. I forgot salt. Don't forget the salt. It makes a big difference. So I just use salted butter. But they're very light and airy. They're very, very good. I really like them. They're tasty. They smell really nice too. So they keep for up to a week in the fridge. Okay, so I didn't want to waste these. I picked these up last week in our grocery visit for salads and stuff at the hospital. And so I'm just not going to be able to get through them before they go bad. So I'm going to put them on a tray, and we're just going to roast them in the oven, whiz them up, or I probably won't even whiz them up. I'll just roast them in the oven and put them in a container and either freeze them or put them in the refrigerator for recipes this week, because we do have some that call for tomato sauce or stewed, or what is it called? Whatever, tomatoes in a can. So I just set the oven to 425, poured them out, put a little olive oil on them, and my Trader Joe's seasoning. You can put fresh garlic on them if you want, whatever you want. You can put anything with them. And now I'm just gonna put them in the oven until they pop. Put them under the broiler and get a nice char on them. That's really good too. Okay, well, it's a little while later. The bacon is cool, I need to put it away. The roasted tomatoes are done. I roasted them about 20 minutes. There you go. You can see they're all like squishy and bursty. Bursty. They've like, you know. Oh, you okay? Joe tripped. So I'm going to put these away in a container with the drippings from them as best I can. And then when I'm ready to use them in a recipe this coming week, I will whiz them up in the food processor, just because they need to be, you know, you can smush them with a potato masher, whatever you want to do, but I prefer to whiz them up because we don't like chunkies.